Welcome to Interviews with the Other Side. I'm
Thank
going to
you.
take you home.
Thank you. Thank you.
Get the others, the other two. We
Okay.
said there's three of you, the
Yes.
other two,
Yes. Yes.
and I will clear you,
Okay.
and I will send you to the room with the others who are your
Okay.
fellows, who are
Okay.
of various expressions, and we
Okay.
will we will take you home.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. That's the least I can do. Very good. Okay.
Oh, that was so beautiful. Oh, it's so
Who
gorgeous. And that
am I?
that was nice.
Who am I talking to?
Um, well, I don't have a name, I would say. So I cannot really introduce myself by a name.
Okay.
No.
So, can you introduce yourself by what you used to do for density, or you can tell me if you weren't doing things for density, what were you doing?
I was doing things for density. I would make people, I would say, forget things.
Mm,
Erase like tiny little, like not important memories, but small memories that would annoy the heck out of them. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well, what I
That,
see when I look at your role, your job was like a precursor to. Well, in other words, you would make them worry. You said you would frustrate them and then make them worry, the human. And as they grew so-called older, then they would have the fear that they were going senile.
yeah, I mean, from it could go in all different direction.
Yeah,
Um,
senile
yeah,
dementia, any
that
and
would,
other, yeah,
yeah,
other forms.
yeah.
Now, is it that you don't remember certain? Well, you remember what you did, but you don't go by a
No,
name.
no, no, no. There are not many of us who have names. No.
There are many of you who don't have names.
Yeah,
So, do they
yeah,
recognize you from your from your frequency, from your vibration?
yeah. This is how we like how we know each other, like the different frequencies. I would say that that's our name, the frequency that we vibrate on. Um, I guess that's the name in this realm, in our
In your
in the
realm,
make in not in the non-human realm. Let's
in the
say that.
non-human realm. Well, it
Yeah.
sounds like what you're experiencing is closer to the real. That frequency and how one vibrate would be how they would be recognized by one another.
Yes. Yeah.
And everyone
Um.
has a different frequency, even out of the gazillions of consciousness in the universe. Everyone has their own separate frequency.
Yeah. Their own unique frequency. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And did you do anything before you dealt with causing humans to forget things? Do you remember anything you did before that?
Oh yes, I remember. I haven't been here for a long time. So I
Oh,
still have some memories. Like I've been no wait, I've been here long enough to
mm,
have been working for density, but not long enough that they were able to erase every single last memory. Like I would say I was like really good in in that erasing their memories. Like whenever they got a glimpse of me remembering something, I would take that memory and erase it. I was using my job against them, so I had to be very careful and very observant. So that's how I was able to keep like a few little memories from
uh,
before this realm. Mm.
You're gonna have to tell me again what you did with the memories that you would have. What did you do with them so that they wouldn't catch you?
Well,
Having memories,
I just keep them. I take
and you.
that memory well, memory is just another like frequency, vibration, sort of thing.
Mm, mm.
So I'll just take that, mm, and I keep it. Yeah.
So if you were keeping it, you were hiding it within your own frequency.
Some, yeah, some I have a place where I hide those. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Now
Sometimes,
I'm
like,
seeing that
no, like
was.
with the humans,
Yeah.
I give them their memory back. I just take it for a short time, and then most, like, yeah, most of them I will give them back. Some of them
Mm,
I keep, but most of them I give them back after, like, what you would consider a few days or hours or months or years.
uh-huh.
Um,
Mm,
just to mess around a little bit more with them. But
mhm.
the memory from density that I steal when they feel it like or they see that I have memories, that one I keep. I don't give that one back because I don't want anyone to know too much, I guess.
What I see in your road is as though, well, the memories that you hide away,
Mm,
you hide them in something that looks like a dense container
mm,
that's hard to penetrate.
mm-hmm. Yes.
And when you take memories from humans, is I see like a box or some container that you will
Yeah.
put the memory in,
Mm,
where the person's trying to remember, but you've taken that memory and you put it in a box somewhere. Would
mm,
that box be inside of their own energy, or would that box be outside of their energy, where you would take that memory and then you would just return it, or are the boxes within? If you can follow me. So are the
mm,
boxes inside of the avatar of the human? And you put it,
it,
because they have a lot of boxes, a lot of
mm-hmm,
compartmentalization within their
mm-hmm,
avatars.
mm. It
Now,
depends.
yeah, go ahead.
It depends on if I work with the jockey or
Hmm.
any attachment on the human, then I
Hmm.
usually leave the boxes, put the memories in the box, and give the box to the jockey,
Hmm.
and then they can do whatever they want with it. They can keep it forever in the box or bring it out whenever they want it. My job is just to put it in the box, but
Okay,
I
but you said
sometimes
you also
also
give.
do my own work. And
Wait.
sometimes if I'm not hired by a jockey and I take a memory away because I want to, then I keep it in
Mhm.
my box. Yeah, because then
But you
I have
said,
control over it.
yeah, well, you said that you also will return memories.
Yeah, yeah.
So you decide to return the memory, or it's just something. It depends on the situation.
It depends on the situation. Let's take the easiest and most spread example ever. Where did I put my keys? Where
Hmm.
did I put my keys? And then they're looking for the keys everywhere and they're too late and they're panicking because they're too late and then they're stressed and I'll just stand there with their memory and if I feel like, okay, I had enough of this, it's not fun anymore, then I'll give them the memory back and then they remember where they put their keys in the back pocket of their pants. Stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, I would imagine by doing that, and when they get frustrated, frustration puffs out essence. So that's
Mm-hmm.
literally how you get paid,
Yes. Yes,
by
exactly.
doing that. And
Yeah.
also, you guys have a sense of humor. I understand, where
Exactly.
someone's saying, "Where's my hat?" or "Where are my
Yeah.
glasses?" And they're looking
When their
around for
glasses
their
and they're
glasses,
on
and
their head.
yeah, and you know the
Yeah.
punchline. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
they
Yeah.
look for the
That is
hat, and
pretty
then all of a sudden
common.
they look in the mirror, and the hat's on their head,
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
or the
And
glasses are on their face. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. But that takes a little bit more work than erasing a memory because you have also to erase the sensation of the head and or the glasses being on your head. So that is a bit trickier. It's not just the memory, but also like the sensation of, oh, I feel something on my head. It
Hmm.
could be my hat. So yeah. So it's
Now, if
double
with something
difficult.
like that, do you get a certain type of essence when someone has that kind of experience? You get a little bit more essence from that than you get from just basically someone forgetting where they put their keys and then find out that they're in their back pocket.
No, not really, because usually when people realize that their hat been has been always on their head, then they laugh about it. So it's little less essence. It's just fun for the both of us, for everyone who's
Hmm.
seeing, watching. So that's a little bit less essence because they think it's funny too. So we get a
Hmm.
bit more essence uh, when they can't find their key and they're like stressed and they need to go to work or need to go somewhere. That gives out a little bit more essence. Yes.
Hmm. Now, when they discover the hat is on their head, it isn't necessarily
Mm.
that you tell them all of a sudden the hat is on their head. I understand from what looking at your ropes and those who do work like you that you gamble a bit to see how long
Yeah.
it'll take for somebody to figure out that the hat they're looking for is sitting on their head.
Yeah, well, like we gamble, and sometimes there's also other people with them um, that see exactly that the glasses are on their head or the hat is on their head, and we
Hmm.
gamble with them together then and be like, hey, how long do you think it's going to take him to realize? And none of us is telling them anything, and then yeah,
Hmm.
we gamble and we actually gamble. Whoever wins gets the energy that that person puffs out. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So you're
Sometimes,
here. Yes, go ahead.
sometimes when I want to win, I give them a little nudge. Uh, so yeah, I cheat.
Uh,
Yeah,
okay, you have to say so you admit that you do cheat. But that
yeah,
isn't
of
that the
course.
way of density though? To cheat?
Yeah, 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 yeah. This is the game. This is the
Mm,
game that you have to play in this realm. Like, assimilate or like eat or being eaten.
mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Now I will give you the deal. I'm
Okay.
going to give you a rope
Thank you. Yeah.
of the deal
Okay.
and a rope of punishment, just so that you know, and you're going to be
Mm.
handing those out. You're
Okay.
going to hand those out. How many of your those who do what you do are there with you right now?
Right now maybe like 100, but there are many of us. Like, yeah.
Yeah. So I will. So you're going to share those ropes with the 100 that or more that are with you. I'll
Mm-hmm.
give you all the deal, and
Mm.
one of your first jobs will be to hand those ropes out to others who do what you do,
Okay. Yeah, we can do
and
that.
keep it spreading. And they hand the ropes, and it keeps spreading and spreading and spreading, so that
Okay.
that type of forgetfulness cease to exist.
Oh, so we can split the road.
Yeah, the rope will split.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it won't
Yeah, we can
minimize
do.
by splitting.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So the group of you, I'm sending you all to the room for the
Okay.
deal. And of course, that means that you all work for me now. And light beings will tell you what to do from now on. But your first job is what I
Okay.
told you to do. Okay. There you go.
Okay. Thank you.
Very good. Are there any ones that I forgot about who I put to the side?
Yes, 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 yes. Me.
Oh, yeah, you do sound familiar. Okay. You're going to have to
Panic,
refresh my
panic,
memory.
panic, 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 panic,
Panic. Yes.
panic,
Panic. Panic.
panic, and panic. That's
Yeah.
the way we do it.
How many of there are you there?
Well, a lot. I cannot count them.
And
A lot.
you all are involved with the panic energy?
Yes, yes, yes. yeah,
And you
yeah,
did explain to me a bit of how it works.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I would say there would be no panic without fear in the beginning. Doesn't panic
I
go along with fear?
It does, it does, it does, it does. We look for fear in the mind, and then we just enhance that, and we kind of tap into that fear and bring it to the forefront, and then yeah,
Do
and
you?
then we start our work. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, you work with others. You work with jockeys.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. If they're stronger than us, we do. If they're not stronger than us, then we don't care about them. We just do our job, and yeah, yeah. So it depends. Yeah, yeah,
So you get
yeah.
energy from causing the panic. Then.
Yes, yes, yes. So much, so much, so much energy. Yeah, a
Mm.
lot of energy. Like really, really good energy. For me, it tastes the best. Because it's the most intense. Is very, very short. But it's very, very intense. So it's like a quick fix, you would say. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I, I
Hmm.
sense that you guys move quite rapidly.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's a
We,
situation where you
we-
cause a situation. Well, usually if a person panics, it's usually something that happens all of a sudden.
yeah, 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 yeah. So it happens quickly. It doesn't last long. It doesn't last long. And then we go, and sometimes we come back and do the same again, and
Hmm.
we torment them, sometimes in a short amount of time, sometimes over years, sometimes just one time. It depends on, hmm, depends on, yeah, but it's always just a quick in and out thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well,
If it's if, mm, mm,
it seems
mm,
that in that case that you, as you said, sometimes you do deal with the jockeys if they're stronger than you.
yeah,
But there,
yeah, yeah,
I get that there are jockeys that may be stronger than you, but you guys work as a team where you cause a distraction, then one causes the panic in the avatar, and then that the higher consciousness releases that essence, and you grab it, and then you run.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. And
yeah. So,
that is actually, we don't do that often because it's actually quite dangerous if then the jockey
mhm.
tries to get back at us. It can be dangerous, so that we don't do that often. But yeah, yeah, yeah. I have done
So,
parties that hit and run, hit and
mhm.
run, hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm.
Also, would you say that in some cases it depends on who the jockey is affiliated with outside of that avatar as well? That
Yeah,
may
yeah.
be.
Huh, yeah, 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 yeah. We check. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes they're connected to something, um something very strong, and we don't touch that. Yeah, yeah. We're careful. Yeah, yeah. We don't want to mess around with hierarchy. Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm. Would you say
Yeah.
that the way things are right now, that there is still a lot of panic, but you're not getting any essence from it, or a lot of
Mm,
situations where you can cause panic, but you're
yeah,
not
yeah,
getting the same
yeah.
kind of essence you used to get from it?
No, no, no. Like panic is more is more is more, and there is also interestingly enough panic amongst the dense, but that energy does not taste good at all. But
Mm,
sometimes we consume it because we don't get um so much other essence anymore, but a lot of panic, but not tasty anymore. No, 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 no,
Are you in
no.
the perpetual state of hunger?
Yeah, 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 yes, yeah, yeah. I'm very, very hungry. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I
Yeah,
would say that you're here because you can scare essence out of someone, panic essence out, and you said that it doesn't taste that good anymore either, probably because their energy levels are low.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
scraping the bottom of a barrel or something.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We don't want that, but we have to consume that
But
because there is nothing other much left. Like yeah, yeah, yuck, 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 yuck. Yeah, I don't want to eat that anymore. It yuck, yuck,
but
yuck.
even in the end, though, in the end, even if you eat it, you still end up hungry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. It is like uh it is like eating like some rotten stuff. Like it fills your belly, but it doesn't nourish your body. Like yuck, yuck, yuck. Ugh, yuck. Yeah, I'm hungry. I want
Yeah,
delicious. I want
yeah,
something else.
yeah. You know that there's food in the deal, huh?
Yeah,
Did
yeah,
you know that?
yeah, yeah. I've seen the transition of someone who got the deal. They look good. They look good. Yes.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with that, I will give you all the deal, and it
Okay,
seems like
okay. Yeah.
it won't be much of a problem to get the rest of those who do the panic to take the deal.
No, no, no.
Okay,
I think they
so
all will take the deal. Yeah, 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 yeah,
I think it'll do a lot to actually calm whatever energy there is left in avatars to have you all not causing panic anymore. Not that
yeah,
I really care much about, the majority of the avatars on this planet. I'm just care about Dunia as a consciousness
yeah,
and reintroducing her back into the real. And I'm not
yeah.
using back like she's going backwards, but moving forward into the real. And what I will do, I will give you a road of the deal.
Okay,
Yeah. And I
okay,
don't even know if I need to give you a road of punishment, but I'll give you a road of punishment anyway, just so
okay.
that they'll know.
Yeah.
And containing you all again. And once I give you the deal, your first job will be to share those ropes. They will split up and multiply. You won't lose any
Okay,
any of the energy from the ropes that you have with those who do
okay.
the work that you do. But it sounds like there's a lot of them who are just ready to just take the deal.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Got you all contained. Sending you all to the room for the deal, which means that you all work for me now.
Okay,
Light
okay,
beings,
okay. Thank you.
you're welcome. Light beings will supervise you from this point on. And they'll help you do what you have to do. There you go. Very good. I hope you found this interesting.